Now, yeah. So yeah. So the concatenation method we are talking about. And so we have two strings str hello and str hi. So which will be concatenating. So let's see that we'll run and see the output of this concatenate method. You see, so it concatenates. So so by using the concatenation method also we can concat. So there is another way. So so that way is kind of a plus operator. So using plus operator also we can concatenate. Without this method, okay. So you can concat by using the plus operator. In Java, there is a one more way, a concatenate. So we are also concatenating the string. Okay, so concat of string as well. It is a string. We are concatenating a plus symbol, and also there is a string str hello which holds a hello and plus symbol concatenating and hi. So hi will be printed. So what are the we doing this above comma plus and there is a concat method. So we can either we can use the plus symbol or we can use a concatenated method. Yeah. So you can see the both the method concat method if you use and plus operator method also both are the result is same. Both are result is same. Right. I hope you clear. We'll move on to the next method. Right. Indexing like yeah. Next is equal method. Okay. So Boolean. So this equal method. Okay. Equals. So equals of string or object. So string always object, right? So you can say that it is the object. Okay. So equal methods. So to compare, okay, to compare the two string. So you have a one string and top of that you can compare with that. Okay. So whether uh, the equality is there, which returns this Boolean math return type. Okay. Boolean value. Okay. So equal is a method. So you have a one string. You are comparing with the another string by using a equal methods. Whether both are match or both are equal, then it returns a true statement. Okay, return true statement. If not, returns false statement. Okay. So let's see that same thing. We have a two string, right? We can apply that. Okay. So next, how do you do that? So str hello, okay, and equals of another string. What is another string? Is hi. Is both are same. How do we check the equality? Same string name must be there. Okay, but this case which return false. Let's see that. Okay, both are not equal. So equality will fail. Okay, check the equals to string equal or not. Okay, and plus symbol. So I think ending with the semicolon. Okay, so we are checking the equal method equalities. So yesterday we have written the statement, right? If browser type is equal to browser, okay. So Chrome browser, if you pass the value Chrome browser, both are matched, then the result is true or false. Based on that, the if condition will be evaluated. Okay, you see that check to a string equals or not and hyphen hyphen it is a false because both are not equal. Okay, both are not equal. Let me create a one more string str test. Okay, str test, and if I write a hello. Okay, if I write hello, now you can see I will write a one more statement and so hello str string and equal of str test. You see, str test also holding that value as a hello. So let me explain you. Okay. So str hello is having hello, and str test also having hello. Now this case both are equal. The equality method will check that both should be same, then returns true. So earlier case what happened? So hello str hello is a hello, and str hi is a hi. So both are not equal, right? And it returns the false statement, false, the boolean value. So this is so now the next line will be we will get a true. Let's see. Yeah. So check the two string equal or not, and return type is true. Okay. Yes. Right. So the next one. Okay, the next one you can check. So there is one more string I want to compare. Suppose string str test cap. Okay, capital letters, cap in the sense. So I'm comparing with the hello, HELLO, hello. Okay, and let me check that equality of test hello and test str hello and str test cap. Okay, so now you can see. Let me. Yeah. Yeah. Now we can highlight it. So this is our first string, which is a hello. Okay, H is a capital, remaining all in a small letter. And there is a one more string just now I created, str test cap, and H and all followed letters are in capital. Now I am testing it. I am checking the equality method using equals string one, the first string, and string two, right? So by spelling wise, both are same, but the first one is in a capital letter, and second one, sorry, first one is the first letter is capital, remaining letters are smaller. Okay, and the second string, which contain all are the capital letters. So whether both are same or not, by using equal method, we can check it. Okay, so if you, yeah, let me run this and we can check. Yes, both are false. Even the spelling is same, but both are false. So this time, but I want to equal. Okay, so both are the spelling is same, but I want to make sure the equal. So that time we can change that equal ignore case. So there is a method called equal ignore. Okay, so your case must be ignored. Okay, equal is a method. Okay, equal is a method, and please ignore the cases. Okay, whether it is a capital letter, whether it is a small letter, but the word should be same. That is the method we can use, equal ignore. So now here we are using equal ignore case, equal ignore ignore case. This time the both strings are same, and we will return the values true. Yes. Okay, so we got a return values. Clear it? Yeah. And there are a few more methods. Let me to lower. Okay. So I want to make my all case must be lowercase. Okay. Suppose this is a string. It represented in the all capital. So I want to convert into a lowercase. Okay. All other than upper cases or the capital letters, I want to make a lowercase. So what I do? So let me copy this statement. Okay. So change that string literal and string the word to lowercase. Lowercase. What is a string? String is a str cap. So which contain all capital letters. And I want to change to lower. to lowercase. So then all the words H, E, L, L, O, everything must be changed to in a capital, sorry, small letters. You see, hello. Same thing, we have another method called upper. Okay, so uppercase, upper, uppercase. So this time we can choose the hello, the first string. H is a capital, remaining are in a small letter. So change to uppercase, and the string is str hello, and the method name is to uppercase, to uppercase. Okay, let's see that. Yeah, now hello, right? Yes. The last method we are going to talk about, that is the trim method. Okay, trim. Let's see that method name is trim. So what it does is it will uh, it will remove that. Okay, it will remove the white spaces. Okay, remove the white spaces. Okay, remove the white spaces. What is the mean by white spaces? At the both ends. Okay, both ends means before and after. Okay, so white space means there are some spaces, right? So let me declare a string called string str. Okay, str trim test. Okay, trim test, and so in double quotation. So after the double quotation, I give one space and test my code or username admin. And after also we have a space. Okay. Usually, why we this method is very, all methods are very frequently used methods. So coming to here, so there is a login screen. Okay. So admin user. So login screen, generally what we do, so we'll fill the data and username password, we click on submit button. Then we can move on to the next page, login page, and there is a image, user image, and there is a kind of admin something, the text label is displayed. So the developer to display format, so he may keep that starting and ending of the test, ending of the word, there is a white spaces. By using Playwright, I'll get the text, and if I compare, the test will fail. Okay, so because as we know, right, string equality must be same. Whatever that string one and another string must be same with the with the ditto. Ditto in the sense similar kind of words should be there. Then only it will check the equality. So suppose I have a admin without space admin, and I got a with space admin. So then if I perform equality, it will return the result is false. If that is the case, usually the developer, why the developer will provide the spaces, better representation or better view to the user. After image, user image, there could be some space to display to the user, should not overlap the text on the image. So he may give some kind of spaces intentionally, but whatever the space is there, the playwright will capture it. And you have an actual admin variable which does not have a spaces. So if we compare both, then the test will fail. So whenever such kind of scenarios we are getting from the website, okay, so that time we have to perform a trim method to remove that starting or ending of spaces. Okay, so these all the methods are a kind of the purpose. Okay, so let me see. First, we'll print that statement, but while printing, we cannot see that the spaces. Okay, so better we can use the method directly. Uh, Trim method, string trim trim method. So how do I apply? the string. What is a string? String, and just trim it. Just it will return the. Yeah. So now we can check the equality. Okay. So this is my str one with space one and without space one. Okay. Now you can see I'm not performing any trim operation. Okay. Str trim test which contain starting space and ending space. But my second actual word is a string. So let's see that comparison. So it return false. Okay, it return false. So I want to make sure it should be true in the sense. So we have to apply on the string. Okay, dot trim. Okay, dot trim method, which trim, first of all, it trim that, it remove the spaces, then compare it. So now this time we will get that equal to is 2. Clear? Yeah. Yes. So this is about a total string class and the two way to represent, right? Two way to create. One is a string literal, another is a string class object, and these are the methods. Okay, so length method, character date method, concatenation method, equality, check the equality of those two string, convert that lowercase to uppercase to lowercase, and remove the void spaces. We have few more methods. Just explore it. If no, let me know if you have any issues or any doubts on that. Okay. Yeah. So I hope we can move on to the next topic. Is what is the next topic? We have yeah, arrays. So what is array? Anyone having any idea about that array in Java? Yeah. Basically, as we know, right? Basically, as we know, in int a, okay, int a, and we define a 10 value, right? So what does this mean? It, a is a variable, and the data type is integer type, int type, and which hold a 10 value, right? But I have a requirement. So, like I want to store in the same variable 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 10 comma 40 comma something. So I want to store a multiple value, a collection of values, right? Okay. So array is a collection of value with similar data type. Okay, similar data type. So here is a similarity. What is the similarity? Similarity is what type you have defined. So all of them are integer, something. Suppose I want a character. So char is a single character. So we can hold only a character. Okay. So this is one. But I have a requirement. I want to store char c equal to character A, comma character B, character C, something like. So in the such kind of situation, so we have to move on to our arrays concept. Okay, arrays concept, right? Clear about that? Okay, so arrays are fundamentally, so we need like allow to store a multiple values and same type in a single variable. So that's what I told you. So here there is a value A. I want to similar data type to be stored multiple values, but a normal variable, okay, have a capability to store only one value. But I have a requirement to store similar data type, that is integer type. but I want to store a multiple values. So to do that, we have an array, and let's see that how to declare the arrays and these things, right? Basics of okay, basics of array. Okay, so how to declare? To declare an array, we have a kind of syntax, as we know, data type. Okay, data type. Okay, and followed by square bracket. So this square bracket representing okay this variable having a array type. Okay, and my variable array. So we can provide that small text array array name. So generally, in single variable, what do we do? Data type. Okay, so data type variable var. So now this data type var can hold this one int a equal to 10. But if you declare a data type followed by a square bracket and the array name, the variable, so this kind of representation, this kind of many similar data types, you can store a multiple similar data type value you can store in that array. Okay, type is defining a data type. Okay, and array is the name of the value. Clear? Now coming to the example, I have an int array I want to declare and int a, sorry, square brackets is the array and numbers. So this means you can store in the numbers value kind of multiple values. Those are in a integer type. Those are in a integer type, right? So that's what. And it is a declaration. Now you want to create an array. Okay. If you want to create an array, you have a complete syntax. We need to define a size of the array. Okay, we need to define a size of the array. So we can declare an int array and variable name is number equal to new is a keyword to creating an array and followed by a number. Okay, where the variable name and square bracket of 5. Okay, square bracket of 5. Or we can say it is an integer. It is an integer type. Okay. So integer type. So what does mean this one? In this index, it is an index size is 5. So this particular array which can hold 5 integer type of values. Okay, integer type of values. Integer type of values. Suppose, let me, whenever if you create this kind of object in the memory, it will create a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So the number wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming to the index wise 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what. For counting the array size is of 5, but in the index wise is 0 to 4 only. Okay. The size of the array is of 5. Okay. So let me write here the size of the array, size of the array, size of the array is 5, but the index, what is the highest index? Index of the array, highest index is size minus 1 is 4. Okay, so we can see that. This point is we need to remember because while accessing the array values, we are focusing on the indexing. Okay, suppose I want to store a 10 value, 20 value, 30 value, 40 value, and 50 value. Right. So now I want to access. Okay, how do I access the value? Based on the reference a variable. Okay, based on the reference variable. What is the reference variable? Number and square bracket. Okay, square bracket. Provide the index. Provide the index. Index in the sense I told you, right? So this is what is the index, the below. So the below one is pointing for index. So 0 index holding a 10 value. Okay. and third index is holding a fourth value. Fourth value is 40, something like that. So now if I perform the action, I want to get the value of 30. Okay, I want to get the value of 30. What is the index I need to pass here is, so we can check it. So 0 index is holding 10, 1 index is holding the 20, and the 2 is holding the index 2 is holding the 30 value. So you can pass 2, then the output will be 30. Okay, the output will be 30. So this is the way you can check. You can retrieve the value from the array. Clear? Yeah. So there is a one more method. So you can number dot length. Okay, number dot length. So you can get the length. What is the length? Size. Length and size same both. What is the index? Highest index. Okay. So these are the basic stuff about the string. So let's write a one program. Let me clear all the triangles. Number, right? Int square bracket number. Okay. And new is the keyword and int. Provide the size. Size, what is size? Is 5. Now, how to store the value? Okay. So, or how to add the values? Okay. Adding a value. So, let me add a by with some index. Okay. So, number of 0. The 0th index I am providing 10. Okay. Similarly, we can add all this value 20 and index is 1. 2, 3. Yes. And system.out.println SOUT and the array. Print the array value. Print array value. What is the array value? Array value is the array name. So if you provide the array name, it automatically gets. Okay. So array value is, what is array value? Array value is a kind of some unreadable thing, which means, so it is an object. Okay. So you want to print that values. How do I print the values? Based on the index. So I told you, right? I want to access the index of 2, which contain 30. So let me print this 30 value. Okay. And the length of the string. Length of the string. String name dot length. It will print that length of the string. Yeah. So this is very important for only the basic for Java only. But this related topic, right? The next related topic collection. So it needed. So what are the disadvantages of the array? They are overcoming the collection topics. So, but real time we are not mostly not using much these days. Okay, but we come to know the next topic level, so it is required. So, what is that one? So, we need a index. Based on the index, we can access the value on the array. And so, if you declare the string type array, so we can accept only string type of values. Suppose if we want to create a integer, like a character type of array. So character array. So you can store only characters, something like that. So no new. Okay. So in this array, you cannot store the integer value. So index of 0, okay, equal to 120. Okay. So this kind of issues will come. And suppose if you have a string array, okay, so string array str, all data types you can create string array, and if you store this one, it will throw it. See, array dimensions missing. Okay, dimension means okay, four. The size must be there, and you can see that. Okay, incompatible type. Okay, incompatible type. Int cannot be converted as a string. But you declare a string type of array, but you are adding a number integer. So that's what it is. Okay. So that's all about this string. I think yeah, array is much this much is enough for our thing. And let's move on to what is the next topics we have. Yeah. So yeah. So before moving to this topic, right, we can take a like a 6 minute or 7 minutes break, and we can connect again. Okay. So this playwright recording will be separated, right? Okay. So just to take a 5 or 6 minute break only.